Hi and welcome to our next destination, which is Winton.
So this is where we're staying. We're staying at the Winton Roadhouse. There is a road train behind me, but they don't come here very often. But pretty good area. So nice and tidy, and it's nice and clean and pretty easy for a caravan to get in. Big sites. I'd like to see this place when it's fully packed, but you got these birds that run around and they're not afraid of you. They actually come right up to you. But as you come in, you got the laundry, and there's a big sign out the front just saying the water is from the artesian basin. And here is the laundry. Great little area, good little laundry area. Washing machines, dryers, wash and dry cycles, $4. The big barbecue area, communal area over there as well. Communal area, lots of chairs, lots of tables. Bathrooms up the end there, camp kitchen as well. It's got all the facilities. Here's the pool area. The pool area's got a barbecue. I think it's $2. And the barbecue is nice and clean. Good area. Here's the playground for the kids. Pretty big playground for a caravan park. So, and that goes on to the pool area as well. So, and in the pool area, you've got that barbecue, and here are the sites. So this is a huge area, and the sites are really big. Power and water. So there's 2 sites in there, so 2 caravan sites, which there's plenty of room for 2 caravans. There's ours with our washing and everything on the line. But yeah, it's pack up day today, so we've got our awning in, but you know, you have your awning out there, got the car park there, lots of privacy as well. So it is really good, but the sites are really, really big. Plenty of room for 2 caravans. It's a nice, tidy, clean little caravan park. All right, we're at the Age of Dinosaurs tour, and it should go for a couple of hours. Is that right? About 3 hours?
3 hours.
Yeah. So we've just got our tickets here, and we've got to now just drive down to the green shed apparently. Pretty cool tour that you do. We've done the first part in the lab, and where they do the fossil digging and things like that, but I hope you like what you've seen. If you have, give us a subscribe, hit the like button. It's free to do it, and it just helps us get more content out to you guys. Alright, next part of the tour, we're going down in these, so it gives me a bit of the Jurassic Park vibe. So we're just out here at the musical fence, and there's the sign just behind us there. And a bit of trivia, something that we were reading today, that Qantas actually originated here in Winton.
Yes.
And then it moved to...
Then it moved a year later to Longreach, which was where they set up their headquarters.
Wow, that's pretty cool. So I didn't know that, so yeah, it's good. But now we're at the musical fence and we'll show you what this is about. Did you have fun at the musical fence?
Yeah, it was awesome.
What'd you think of it?
It's probably getting a bit old, but it still does the job.
Loretta playing the drums. Wow, it's a pretty cool area. So if you like what we're doing, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It's free to subscribe. It just helps us get more content out to you guys. Pretty interactive. You get to push the trophy there in the middle. There's the trophy, and it tells you all about it.
The light and the rock became one, and wept in sorrow, to lure the opal hunters of today.
So we're at the Waltzing Matilda Information Centre, or Museum, the Waltzing Matilda Museum, and it's pretty big. I thought it was just the inside, but you actually walk outside and there's a lot more stuff outside. There's another theatre here, and just on the other side of us there's a train. There's this outdoor area which you can walk all the way through the outdoor area. So it's pretty cool. Hope you liked what you're seeing. So horse and buggies. Every traveller should have one of these, the motorist first aid kit. Should all get one. Okay, so it's bye-bye Winton. Hello Goodberry Hip Camp in Longreach. So we're going to go there. It's about 40 k's out of Longreach that we'll be there. But we had a great time in Winton. It was really good. Hope you enjoyed what you see. And we'll see you in Longreach. Alright, it's about 40 k's up this dirt road and we're finally here at Goodberry Hills Broadwater Campground. We've got to follow this dirt track 2 kilometres that way, and then we're going to go through a gate. Then we've got to get to our allocated site. I think there's only about maybe 10 sites at the this hip camp, but it's been pretty good. The road, bit of corrugation there, but it's been okay so far. So another 2 k's down here, turn into the gate. There's been kangaroos, emus, camels, been everything here, so I'll show you what it's like. Alright, we finally got here. We're at Goodberry Station. It's about 45 k's northeast of Longreach. There's absolutely nothing here. It's dry as. Yesterday when we got here, it would have been a good, I don't know, 42 to 45 degrees. It was stinking hot. And we do have a generator, so we went to get the generator on and turn the aircon on because it was stinking hot. But Loretta forgot to fill up the jerry can, so we just had no fuel. So that was all right. We dealt with that.
I even reminded him to get fuel. No.
But I ended up throwing the yabby pots in. I quickly put them in yesterday afternoon. I looked at them for about an hour, and I had 2 yabbies in there. So we're on a river, a bit of a water hole. I think it's the Thompson River, but obviously where the water can't get out, there's just big water holes here, so it's pretty good. Lots of wildlife, lots of what we see, kangaroos. We seen a pig yesterday afternoon. So yeah, it's a pretty good spot. I actually don't mind it. So, but we'll show you around a bit more. Turtle.
Huh. He's a little turdy.
Little Myrtle the turtle. Rock melon's my beta choice, so that's pretty good. This time I've learned how to tie the nets on correctly. You might have seen in one of my other videos. I'll put it down here somewhere. I went to pull it up and I didn't have the net. Alright, so we've been out at Goodberry Station camping. There's heaps of red claw. This is one of the small ones. So have a look, there she is. I've had it in the fridge, put it to sleep. So I'm just going to show you how to prepare it. Red claw. We're having a bit of a surf and turf tonight. So red claw, bit of steak. So what you do, the tail, this middle one here, the middle feather down the bottom there's the tail. So that middle one, how to prepare it early, or the best way to prepare it, you get it, you sort of snap it off, you snap it up and then twist. And when you twist, you devein it. So you get all the yucky stuff out, devein it, and then that way the tail meat is nice and clear, and that's all you eat is the tail meat, so that's where the most of it is. But then to separate it, you get the tail, don't twist. What you do, you go side to side. So side to side, and you feel it sort of break off. Side to side, side to side, and then it comes out. So no point eating the nippers, I don't think. And there's the tail. So with the tail, what you do to get the meat out, you can either just chop them in half, put them on the barbecue, or what I like to do, I like to separate it. So I like to get the meat out of the tail, and then just fry it up in some garlic butter. But get your scissors, cut down either side. I'll get there in a second. Cut down either side. And then this part just peels off. So that just peels off. And then you get a spoon and put it up the shell that way, and you sort of just gently scoop it out. So you're separating the meat from the shell. Do that on both sides. Do that on both sides, and then you can peel it away. And look, that's how clean shell, that's how I do it. There's the meat. So we've got a few there. Bit of surf and turf tonight. Surf and turf tonight for dinner. Surf and turf, red claw. What do you think?
It's good.
It's good. Tastes like chicken. Everything tastes like chicken, doesn't it? No, it's a bit like a prawn.
I was going to say it tastes like prawns.
Yeah, a bit like a prawn, eh? But no, not the sea sort of flavour. We got it with garlic anyway, so.
They're not from the sea. They're
No,
from the river.
I know, they're from the river, so fresh water. But anyway. Oh, righto. So, where we were camping out at Goodberry. We were camping out at Goodberry Station, and it was just too hot. It was that hot. It was 47 degrees, and it was just unbearable. So it near broke us. So it's 47 k's out of Longreach, and in Longreach it wasn't that hot, so we decided to let's pack up, rang the caravan park, let's get there. So first things first, we get there, we hook up, everything was all hooked up, come over a bit of a rise, and there was a bit of an emu on the road, and when I mean a bit of an emu, I couldn't swerve. So I went over the top of it, and it must have ripped the plugs out of the back of the van. So I've got no red plug, and I've got no grey plug, but the 12 pin was okay. So I've got none of these. I've got to fix them tomorrow. Then and then we get back and have a look inside, and the dust and the wind was just coming down the passenger side, in the passenger door, in the door of the van. And we get here, and this is why you should always get a dust suppression thing for your van, because on a dirt road, have a look at this. Loretta's been starting to clean. Give that a bit of a wipe, Loretta, again.
Okay. This is the part I've done.
This is the part that she's doing. Oh no, how good's that? So for the next couple of days, I think we're going to be getting dust and dirt and from the cupboards. Here we go. So anyway,
Fun travelling.
yeah, fun travelling. Righto, time for a beer, I think.